All right, that's better. Hey, YouTube. I just wanted to do a quick life update. So I'm going to play the intro and then we'll go ahead and get started. Today's lip gloss is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is a Fenty dupe. I think it's like a dupe of the Douyin makeup too. Like it's like a raspberry color gloss, but it has the large wand like Fenty. That line really revolutionized this, and I love this because I have really full lips. And look at that, I can do it with one swipe instead of four, like I usually do. But we'll get into the intro because I have some updates, and then I will go ahead and get started. Hold on, I don't like that one. And I'm on a new laptop. Like all these wild stuff has been happening. Really for the projects though. Not really sure what else to say. Lately I don't even know how to pay. Lately I'm tripping on baby girl pockets and lazy and I'm trying to eat today. Yeah, they writing these letters and telling my brothers I'm sorry I love them okay. My mom been tripping and telling me cold or cow and I just not used to that. I come from a place we come from the stand. I'm scared but this is my God today. I'm so high in that lead in the touch. I'm up in the cloud. Girl I just took it. Can't lie about what I just took. How many spoons I don't know. Don't care if you wanna trip. We can throw hands, but we can shoot tips. Yeah, I need walk no more to put on my face and I got on the floor. Bitches so clean, I got money like clothes. Until I die, we doing the most. Niggas be hating, they rockin' the boat. They don't know how to stay in the flow. We just be pushing the past the flow. We just be tired of the pain that you know. Yeah. I just woke up like this. Girl, I don't need nothing else. Whatever I do, whatever I do. Yeah, money will make it so. So I feel like I'm worth a million. Yeah, I feel like I'm worth a million. Yeah, I feel like I'm worth a million. Yeah, but baby, you worth it all. But baby, you worth it all. But baby, you worth it all. Yeah, baby, you worth it all. Wait, baby, you worth it. Maybe I really still late back in this sofa and let you just ride it like coaster. But I got some numbers to call and money to make overseas. Yeah, she said I got a whole lot of people and people be counting on me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know pain run deep. The pain taught me to a beast. I'm still about the streets, but ain't nothing out my reach. I took the game, put it on the leash. I've been running these lives, but I ain't running out my breath. I know I got a whole lot left, better check your step. Lately I've been up in the bed. If I'm bluffing, then take my check. Not really sure what else to say. Lately I don't even know how to pray. Lately I'm tripping on baby. Okay. I don't know where my so it's a strawberry full moon, and I had my strawberry quartz piece. Oh, here it is, and here's my lighter. I had everything set up. I'm sitting on the floor this time. That's how down bad I am. I just wanted to sit on the floor and do some updates. Lots of astrological events. So tonight is the full moon, the strawberry full moon in Sagittarius. So I was able to fly back and get my stuff. So I have my strawberry quartz crystal. This is rare. I actually got this from an eBay seller in the UK. So good vibes, good energy because tonight is the strawberry full moon. It's named after the springtime when the strawberry harvest is in season. And it's a full moon in Sagittarius. It's supposed to be a lot of good luck, a lot of abundance. And I took some pictures of it. I think I'm gonna post it on like the updates on my page because that moon is absolutely spectacular. It's supposed to be like a passionate illumination. So good luck. A lot of people are traveling because the weather's warming up. So this is a really good time to travel and be abundant. So I've got a lot of updates for the astrological events. This is the Jupiter is in Taurus, and that transit is going to last for 2 years. And my sun is Taurus,
So this is my, I just keep telling myself every time I feel discouraged that this is my season. This is my time to be abundant. And Saturn is in Pisces, so you're going to see a lot of mermaid fashion, like mermaid core is trending on TikTok and social media. And I just watched the Little Mermaid live action with Halle Bailey. She ate and left no crumbs, and it's the highest grossing of the live action Disney films. And I really feel like I think it was one of the best because some of the live actions have kind of flopped. So it's like Disney tried more with this one. But yeah, so I had a tower moment and it kind of set off a chain of actions of other events. So I went to bed. So the day before, I had a large iced coffee from the gas station. And if y'all don't know, some of the coffee places, I'm not gonna say like what they are unless y'all ask. But some of the coffee places, the coffee has preservatives in it, and coffee is dehydrating. So like when I worked from home, I would put coconut water in my coffee because it helps your electrolyte balance from getting off. But I forgot all about that. So self care was out the window. I think it was like on a Tuesday, a week before my birthday too. So I had large iced coffee, and I think I put some sugar and cream in it, and that was all I had until dinner time. I ate a burger, and I think I had something to drink, and I crashed at 7 p.m. And I woke up that morning at 4 a.m. and I was in a sweat. Like I felt hot and sweaty and I didn't know what was going on. I felt confused. So I was like, okay, well, I don't have work until 9. So I'm just going to lay in bed until it's time for my alarm to go off. I set 2 alarms. I slept through both of my alarms, woke up confused. My hair was all messed up. I was looking all disheveled, and I told like the supervisor at the time that I was on my way, that something happened that morning. And when I got there, I got the pink slip. I got sacked. So that was a tower moment, and it was really humiliating. I got hung up and they hung up on my face, and I had to do the walk of shame, turn in my badge. It was very humiliating. So I I was really scared because I had never slept through 2 alarms like that. So the next day I went to Reiki, and the Reiki practitioner said that I was dehydrated. And apparently a lot of people have like heart attacks or strokes in the middle of the night because they don't know they're dehydrated. So be careful because coffee and alcohol are very dehydrating. And so I went to Reiki, and she also told me, I do believe it was a toxic job because the Reiki practitioner told me that my solar plexus and my root chakra were imbalanced. And when your solar plexus chakra is depleted, you will be low on energy. This stick is, yeah, I don't know if y'all, okay, here you go. The Palo Santo stick is yellow. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm the citrine princess. That that stone is all about the solar plexus. So I was like, what kind of example am I setting if my solar plexus, my confidence center, is depleted? That's what this channel is all about. That's one of my favorite healing crystals. I love these Palo Santo sticks. I got them from Five Below, and they have each one is the color of a corresponding chakra. So I've been meditating with my solar plexus and the root chakra Palo Santo sticks. So I'm just sitting on the floor and sharing with you guys. And I also believe I had PMS that week and didn't know it because the following week I also started my moon cycle, and my skin was the worst it's ever been. Like I broke out with really bad cystic acne. So as you can see, I have on the pimple patches. Like I had three big pimples right here. These are getting smaller, but the two on the side are still kind of big. So even though I've been drinking water, it's still, my skin is still like not good right now. But yeah, that scared the crap out of me. So make sure y'all stay hydrated, because a lot of people are dehydrated and they don't know it, and it will make you feel zapped of energy. Like it's not good. So I had my birthday. I ended up having 20 days off in between getting sacked in my next job. And I didn't work at all those 20 days. I went to get Reiki, I went to appointments, and I did things to feel back centered. But it was really scary. And so now I've been drinking my water every day. And like I said, my skin has been the worst. So I'm going on a cleanse, and I'm going to be consuming like, I'm going to try to do a mango feast where I eat nothing but mangoes and drink a lot of water just to get back centered. And then I also have bone broth, which is protein. I think this is turmeric and ginger with lemongrass. And then I got mushroom chicken bone broth. Mushroom is high in vitamin D, so that's good for your mood. And turmeric is anti-inflammatory, and ginger is also very healing, very cleansing. And lemongrass, at least that's something like lemony for my solar plexus. Because it's like, I try not to beat myself up, because have you ever had all the tools you needed in front of you, but you still like were not successful? That's what happened to me. And so I ended up being really frustrated. So I snapped, and I got on a flight during that time off, and I went back to Houston, and I got some of my stuff out of storage, because the owner of the storage unit was like calling me, asking me if I was going to vacate. I don't know the legalities of that, but it was like, I was like, why are people so? It's like been dealing with haters, being obsessed with my stuff, not wanting me to have my stuff that I worked for, because I moved out of state. And so during that time off, I was able to go down there, get my PlayStation. I got my Brita filter so I can drink filtered water. Because buying bottled water, it gets expensive, and then having to throw away all those plastic bottles, it just seems wasteful. So I just pour the filtered water into this, and this is glass, by the way. I feel like it makes the water taste better than if it was sitting in plastic. So now I know why some people drink like a not a whole lot of water, but like a small glass of water before bed, because apparently that stops snoring, because some people breathe with their mouth and their mouth dries out. I had nobody ever tells you that in school or anything. Because I had a problem with snoring. It's really embarrassing, but during the pandemic, I had a problem with snoring, and my mouth was probably drying out at night, and I didn't know it. So stay hydrated, guys. And I was also able to get my decks out of storage. So I have my Angel Oracle deck again, which I missed so much. This is Archangel I think it's Ragul, Angel of Harmony. And I have my crystal affirmation deck again, because this stuff has been sitting up in storage for like 6 months, because I got sabotaged by haters, but I was able to save money so I could fly down and get it. And I have the mermaid deck, so I'm going to be reading this book to activate the deck. And it's Saturn and Pisces, so I think I'll be using the mermaid deck more often, so I'm excited. But yeah, it was really scary. And then I was also like, I'm concerned about my health. And I think I was in a mild depression. Like, I've moved out of state. I'm learning stuff about my family that I didn't know. And my stuff that I normally have to be comfortable. It's like been a very humbling time these past 8 months, because it's like you go from, I was living at home, working from home, had my own first place. I had a lot of control over my life. And then all of a sudden I lost my job and my car broke down like all in 1 week. So it was like, and then all of a sudden I go into this shift, and then I move back there, family in another state, and I'm without a lot of things that I had to be comfortable. That will break a normal person, but it didn't break me. It just made me stronger. So I was like, it's my birthday. I'm stressed out. I had a blast in Houston, and it was really fun. I was only there for a short amount of time, but I was able to get everything I needed to get back settled, set myself up for success. And when I got Reiki, I got a tiger's eye bracelet. I think that's good for the root chakra, but it can also be good for like solar plexus and I think sacral. I don't know if I have a tiger's eye card. I think I do. Let's see, hematite, smoky quartz. And also my laptop broke when I got back from the trip. I put it on the charger and it wouldn't charge, so the battery broke. Or some the battery or the charger broke, so I'm working on that. Okay, I have my one of my tiger's eye cards. I have a deck that shows me the metaphysical properties of crystals too. So tiger's eye, the angel of goodwill. I am sincerely happy for the blessings in the lives of others. It brings me great joy to see others experiencing happiness. I extend blessings and goodwill to all. I am grateful for other people's good fortune. And it says, are you envious of someone else's good fortune? Are others jealous of you? Replace jealousy with happiness for another's good fortune. Blessings are being received all around. Anyone can create the same blessings with true and pure intention. It's up to you. And I've had a lot of haters lately, so it's good that I have this for protection. So today I did some depression cleaning. I don't know if I'm depressed. That's just I've just been dealing with a lot and not feeling like myself. And my space was cluttered and it was really overwhelming. And when you're depressed and trying to feel like you're trying to feel like yourself again and just try to charge back up that solar plexus, it's good to reinvigorate your space. So I'm going to be honest with you guys and show you like how much stuff I'm throwing away when I was depression cleaning. It took me hours to. So I have this bag of stuff I was throwing away. And then I have this bag. Look at this. So embarrassing. But yeah, I'm throwing away all this stuff today. So I wanted to show y'all like Jupiter and Taurus. Spirit is taking the stuff that we no longer need and it's throwing it out. It felt so good to just throw that. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if y'all have been feeling down bad too and what helps you feel back centered. And I'm going to do an update, make another video on the mango feast. I don't call it a fast, I call it a feast because it actually is mango season in the United States from April until August. So this is when they actually taste the best. And actually, I got this lace front wig from eBay. I got this out of storage too. Cause I feel like Remy Ma in the song "Sheether," the Nicki Minaj disc, She said when she was in prison, they took my weaves, they took my clothes. I kind of feel like I had to go through these tower moments, this humbling moment where I had to live without a lot of my material stuff, and I had to go back. Like I took a downgrade. Like I had to go back to living like the lowest of the low. Like I hadn't had I hadn't been that low since my early 20s. So I'm trying to get myself back together. But yeah, good vibes. That strawberry full moon is gorgeous. And like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. And put in the comments if this helped you or things that you do when you're down bad. And also my brother, his new mixtape is out. Well, I don't it's not a mixtape, it's an EP. It's on Apple Music. It's called Dismissal. I don't know how to get on, and this is a new laptop. Hopefully the picture is more clear. I'm trying to figure out how to get on Apple Music. Look at this, it's loading on slow. What if I'm see it's acting like I'm not logged in? I can't find the other song. Hold on. Kind of sounds like The Weeknd. Yeah, my brother wanted to name that song Sacrifice, and I told him not to. So it's called Let Me Know. He actually wrote that in prison. Sacrifice card, first thing in the deck. It says, there are those worth making, there are those that will destroy you. So there's good and bad sacrifices. She kind of looks dark, like a dark feminine. All right, if you like this video, comment below. And if you have some tips on things you do when you're down bad, just let me know. So y'all make sure you're hydrated and don't be like me. And like, comment, subscribe. Peace.